Good evening, and welcome to the 14th FSTS graduation of 2021. So far, we have graduated 198 frontline supervisors, and this evening we celebrate the graduation of 17 more supervisors, and I couldn't be more proud of the future leaders of UPS. Each of you brings something unique to the role that you're in. I hope this class has shed some light on some of the things you need to become even more efficient at your already tough but most important position here at UPS on the front line. Remember what you guys have done over the last 2 weeks. All right, it's no different than working out. When you work out and you think you want to lose some weight, you want to build some muscle, whatever it is, you go to the gym and you work out. And you leave the gym and you look in the mirror and you don't really see a difference, do you? And the next day, the exact same thing. And the next day, the exact same thing. Even after a week or 2 weeks, you don't really notice the difference. But the more you do it and the more you stick with it and the more you stick with these soft skills that we teach you guys, when you look down the road 6 months or 9 months, you're going to see a huge difference, and your management team will. So you have to stick with it. And please remember, at any given point, just because you're not in this class doesn't mean that you will not have support. Michael and I will always be here for your support, as well as Norman or any of your management team. So let's not forget what you guys have forgotten or learned over the last 2 weeks. Remember the difference between leading and managing. One is appointed title, the other one's looked upon as a great role model. You manage tasks and you lead people, and there's room for both of them. We need you guys to be both of them, so please keep that in mind. Remember the importance of leading all your employees and not just the 80%, because inclusion can create an unstoppable workforce that's 50% more productive. Remember the importance of being fair and consistent and not lenient on your employees. Accountability works if it's administered correctly. It's designed to change behavior, and your job is not to terminate people. Remember to engage with your employees. You need to build that special bond with each and every one of them. Your employees won't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Remember the importance of attitude. And remember, all the things that we've covered in class here aren't just UPS lessons, but a lot of more life lessons as well. No matter where you are in life, start singing in the mud if you need to, and don't ever ring that bell. The class wouldn't be the same if it wasn't for WorldPort management folks coming in and giving presentations and discussion outlines. I want to thank them for their flexibility in rearranging and still talking to you guys. I want to give a special thanks to Jeff Semenick, Jason Foote, and Norman for their talking points and the time that they spent with their experiences and giving you guys insight on what you guys need to do to become even more successful leaders than you already are. Norman reinforces the difference between leading and managing. He stresses the importance of teamwork and planning. He brings home the importance of relationship building by bonding with each and every one of you guys in just the 2 hours he's here and knowing every one of your guys' names. He tells you to continue to build upon your own brand and to stay in school and to get your education by always sharpening your sword. Thank you once again, Norm, for all you do. Now I'd like to turn the podium over to Michael, who continues to do an excellent job facilitating and adding additional talking points with his own unique perspective and experiences while working in numerous areas here at UPS. Michael.
Thank you, James. Good evening, everyone. I gotta tell you, right, when I came into class today, I was asked by somebody in your seats what was my favorite part about this class. And I would say that it is the attitude of every single one of you all. All right, I've had some obstacles, we'll say, come up outside of work, whether you know it or not. And every day I get to look forward to coming in here to working with you guys. And every day I leave work with a smile on my face, because your smiles are contagious. Whether it be a silly joke about a duck walking into a bar, or just coming in and asking me how my day was. So I challenge you to take this out to your work areas, right, and apply that to your employees. And no matter how hard the work may get or how dark it may seem, keep that attitude up and keep motivating and inspiring your employees. The other thing that I like to touch on is networking. Whether you guys know it or not, you've been in this FSTS and you've been networking the whole time. You will always have the group me to fall back on. I know that you guys have shared numbers, so you can contact each other long after this class. And if you ever feel alone in the operation, or you ever need any kind of help, James and myself will always be there for you all. So I gotta say congratulations to you all. So it's been an honor and a privilege. It really has to work with you all, and I've seen so much potential in every single one of you. The future of UPS is in good hands. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and begin graduation. First up we have Thomas. He scored a perfect test score was voted FSTS Most Improved and was the Knowledge View winner. Congratulations, Thomas.
Hello. Hello, my name is Thomas Priddy. I work in the freight facility on Mod K, and one of the many things I learned in my time at FSTS was the importance of our position. We hold a great influence with our employees, and it's our job to make sure that their job is completed correctly. Thank you.
Next we have Benjamin. Benjamin scored a perfect test score. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Benjamin Grimes and I work in Wing Bravo Next Day Air. One of the many things that I've learned in FSTS is the effect that body language has on communication. Body language is the most influential factor when you're communicating with your employees out in the areas that we work. Thank you.
Next we have Cody. Congratulations, Cody.
Hi, my name is Cody Bishop. I'm from Base Housekeeping, and one of the many things that I learned from this class is communication. And without communication, as we've seen in the building block activity, is that you can't even start to build a basic foundation. Thank you.
Next we have Luke. Congratulations, Luke.
Hello, my name is Luke Shope. I work in Small Source Secondary Next Day Air, and one of the many things that I learned in FSTS is how important it is to be a high-level leader. After this class, I plan on going back to my area and using that knowledge to better myself and my area. So, thank you.
Next we have Herbert. Herbert scored a perfect test score. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Herbert Helton. I work in a Small Source Secondary. One of the most important things I learned in FSTS is that safety is first, and we want our employees leaving the same way they came in. Thank you.
Next we have Chris. Chris was voted best dressed. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Chris Bracken. I am frontline supervisor for PSC, and my biggest takeaway from FSTS was the importance of being a leader, not just a manager. You're not just someone on a payroll, you're there to lead people. Thank you.
Next we have Tim. Congratulations, Tim.
Hello, my name is Tim Hogg. I work in Building 1 shift. One of the many things I learned in FSTS is the importance of being a security-minded supervisor, which helps uphold the integrity of the company, as well as keep our employees safe. Thank you.
Next we have Xavier. Xavier scored a perfect test score. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Xavier. I work in Wing H, and one of the many things I've learned at FSTS is how to be a leader versus a manager, and how building those relationships with your employees will make you a better leader inside and outside of work. Thank you.
Next we have Jada. Jada was part of the FSTS competition winning team, scored a perfect test score, and was voted best dressed. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Jada Rush, and I work in the Worldport Freight Facility. One of the many things that I learned from the FSTS class is the importance of loyalty to the company. Having loyalty towards your management team can help you develop your career in UPS, and also having loyalty to your employees will help the sort and operation go smoothly. Thank you.
Casey had a perfect test score. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Casey Williams, and I am a feeder outbound frontline supervisor in Wing H at UPS Worldport, a Fortune 35 company. I have recently attended FSTS, and one of the things I have learned is how to properly communicate with my teammates, co-workers, and employees. They have taught me the importance of body language, transparency, and honesty to maintain a positive, healthy, productive, and inclusive environment. I am very grateful for this experience. Thank you.
Dylan, congratulations.
My name is Dylan Riley. I work on Wing A ramp. One of the main things I learned in FSTS was the skills of a true leader, such as building relationships and developing our employees to be the future of UPS. Thank you.
Marlen, congratulations.
Hello, my name is Marlen Padilla and I am from the one-day training department. A couple things that I've learned from FSTS is how to build strong relationships and how important we are as frontline supervisors to the company. I thank Michael and James for everything that they do. Thank you.
Jessica, congratulations.
Hi, my name is Jessica Manley. I'm from Wing Charlie, outbound. One of the many things that I learned from FSTS is how to hold my people accountable fairly and honestly. Thank you.
Antonio. Antonio was part of the competition team winners. Congratulations, Antonio.
Hello, I am Antonio Angelov. I work at the South Core on the one-day input. One of the many things I learned at FSTS is the importance of looking at what we do here as a small business that we are the owners of. If we run our operation, our little area, like a small business, we are going to have so much more input and impact on our people and the operation itself. And even if just one of us supervisors, frontline supervisors, treats their area like a small business, it will greatly impact the company. If everyone goes and does that, we're gonna vastly impact the company and maintain the current culture. Thank you.
Sean. Sean had a perfect test score and was part of the winning competition team. Congratulations, Sean.
Hello, I'm Sean MacKenna. I'm a ramp suit on 9/11. The most important thing that I learned in FSTS is that I was wrong. I was dead wrong about what kind of soup I was and I was supposed to be. And I know that now, because before I thought I was a good soup, but I realize now I was just managing and doing things right. And I intend to use what I learned here to go and do the right thing. Thank you.
Madison. Madison had a perfect test score. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Madison. One of the many things that I've learned here at FSTS is better ways to build relationships with my people. Thank you.
Grant. Grant had a perfect test score, was part of the winning competition team, and was actually the Jim Casey Legacy Award winner. Congratulations, Grant.
Hello, my name is Grant Marcum. I work in one-day Wing A inbound. And one of the most important things I learned at FSTS is maintaining relationships with your employees once you have built the relationship with your employees. It goes far beyond just the foundation, and we want to make sure that we focus on our employees every single day and the relationship we have with them, so we make them a better employee, which in turn makes us a better employee ourselves. Thank you.
And now with tonight's legacy is Grant. Grant.
Hello everyone. Tonight I want to read from the legacy book in two different sections. These are two different spots that spoke to me. Thank you, Chris, and thank you, Thomas, for pointing these out. As you read your legacy that night, all of these things stuck with me. But there's two things specifically out of this entire book that I got when reading, and I want to point those out to you all, and so that you can take these home with you. And by home with you, I mean back to your work area. In the legacy book, it talks about having your own small business. When you have your own small business, you You focus on that more than you do if you think it's a large business or if you have a business that is astronomical like UPS. However, as frontline supervisors, we have our own small business in our work areas. The passage reads, "Now, to make the whole problem simple, let us imagine for a moment that we are operators of our own small delivery business, having, say, 4 or 5 or half a dozen cars. If you were in a little business such as that, and you were the sole owner and manager of it, what would you do?" This passage sticks out to me because it really does give us a relatable topic to go off of. UPS is a major corporation, however, our small work area is our small business, and we are the managers and leaders of those areas. As frontline supervisors, our job is very important, and we need to relate to our people, but also realize this area is us, whether it be in the unload, in the outbound, out on the ramp, or even at PSC. We all have our own small work areas and small businesses to manage, and we need to maintain those relationships with our people, because without our people, without great people relationships, the work area is nothing. Thank you.
Granite's Legacy winner, I want to present you. We have some swag laying around. I want to present you with a UPS watch. So come on back up here and grab your UPS watch. Congratulations. Pastor chose wisely. Graduation is officially over. I want to thank you guys for being a very talkative class, a very inquisitive class. And Tony, I hope your mother gets much better. You guys are free to go have some fun. Graduation's over.